Hi, everyone. Let's talk very quickly about NSF checks. So this is all about NSF checks. And NSF stands for not sufficient funds. Okay, so what's happening here is a customer sent us a check with a company. Customer sent the company a check, and the company deposited the check, and then the company that sent us the check did not have enough money to pay the check. So it looks like this. So let's say that we make a sale. Let's start with the very beginning. Company A sells services to, let's say, to Joe. All right, keep it easy. All right, so on account. All right, so let's say it's $100. Okay, so company A debits accounts receivable. Which we're going to call AR, $100. And then they credit service revenue for $100. All right, that's the journal entry. So that's where the whole thing gets started, right? They make a sale on account, they get an accounts receivable. Now, Joe sends a check. Okay, great. So this is transaction one. Number two, Joe sends a check. To pay his bill. All right, Joe sends a check to pay his bill. So what is company A going to do? So company A's journal entry, it's going to debit cash, and it credits accounts receivable. Why? Because it's collecting the money that Joe owed it. So remember, cash and accounts receivable are both assets. The cash is going up, the accounts receivable is going down. So we credit an asset to make it go down. All right. Okay, so all is fine so far. Now, what happens is Joe made a miscalculation. He doesn't have any money in his account. So now Joe's check bounces. All right, so Joe's check bounces and it's returned with the bank statement. Let's just say is shown on the bank statement as an NSF check. All right, so now the company gets its bank statement and it's like, oh, we thought Joe paid us, but Joe actually didn't pay us because his check bounced. So now, first of all, we put that into our bank reconciliation, right? That's another matter. We put that into the bank reconciliation, and then the journal entry we have to make is basically to reverse this thing, right? Because basically what happened is that didn't happen. Joe actually did not pay us. So now we're going to debit AR and we're going to credit cash for $100 because guess what? We don't have the money anymore and Joe still owes us the money. Okay. All right. So that's a little tiny bit of a glimpse about NSF checks in case you didn't really understand the whole process and then how they get recorded. How we put them into the bank reconciliation is for another video. Okay. See you then.